Play fake. Doesn't open up the throw game. Hauser sacked. Everyone gets set. Quick play out of the backfield. That's Spalding's got blockers in front of him. And here we go. Blitz. Hauser again escapes. Has space. Hauser. Touchdown ECU. It's Barnes and Gordon. It's Barnes up the middle. The ball's loose. Pirates recover. Something going after some big plays. They had the ball goal to go, and they fumbled it. Retzloff, play fake, taking a shot, has his receiver, one-on-one coverage. There he goes. Zycar Lewis Jr. Bobbled the snap, recovered. Engelman's got space. Moved him back. Here's Mazzy to tie it. Right down the middle.
Get to the middle of the field.
Yep.
Get on the ground.
There it is. Nope. He's going to do it the same exact play, and they're finally going to score. They let him score to get the ball back. I'm surprised Tulane did that.
I am too. I'm really surprised because I know you got the touchdown, but you also gave ECU what they wanted.
Now, they're going to do it now. To the end zone. Receivers are down there. Incomplete. And that'll do it. The final play of the game falls short. And Tulane comes away with the win.
They're balanced, they'll run it, and they'll sling it around.
Brown lit up, he lost the football. Who's got it? North Texas does. Nestamaker keeps, gets the edge, in for 6. Quick throw, intercepted. Picked off by Schuler.
If you let Brown get going the way Derrick Henry goes, tough to bring him down.
He gets going again, downhill, into the end zone for 6.
Not the interceptions, but you'll claim the attendance.
The sellout. McGill, straight up the gut. Touchdown, Mean Green. Wants a 6. Caught for a touchdown. Jeremiah Coger. Will go Wildcat here with Wyatt Young, who was a high school quarterback. Young keeps it. Opening. Touchdown, North Texas.
Fade stop to Nimrod.
They move the pocket. A floater to the end zone. Touchdown, Jonathan Eccles.
But what a play call.
Neptune gets it on the end around. He'll throw. Singleton is open. Makes the catch. Touchdown, South Florida. Nestamaker, that's intercepted. His 3rd pick of the night. Fred Gaskin.
Went to the locker room moments ago. I'll get back to you in a second, Ish.
Franklin, touchdown. On the shallow cross, that ball is knocked out. Live ball, it's picked up by Schuler. He's looking back, almost got caught, and now into the end zone. We get a flag. Hold on.
Now they get the snap off, play actions, but nothing but runs until this. Their big, talented tight end, Brett Northfleet. You can't do better than that. M-I-Z.
Here's Traynham bending it to the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. 15-yard carry, and the Rockets strike first in Bowling Green.
9 rushes, 5 pass plays. And now Turner in trouble in the backfield, able to break a tackle inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn. What an opening drive for the Panthers on the road in Tallahassee.
Simpson on 2nd goal. And Riley takes it across the line for a touchdown reception.
Means moving. Altmaier underneath and intercepted. Ohio State, Pierce, down at the Illinois 35. First interception of the season. Second man through, touchdown, Ohio State.
They're down in 12. A-gap pressure is picked up. Strike to the end zone is caught for a touchdown by Isaiah Horton.
Heinschel taking a shot, got a man, and it's caught for a touchdown by Desmond Reed.
Chambliss stands there, throws, incomplete. Turnover on downs, just the 3rd empty red zone trip for Ole Miss in 31 attempts this year.
Florida State going with tempo. Castellano setting up the deep ball, and the ball is caught for a touchdown by Danzig.
Fighting their way into a scoring opportunity.
Julian Duggar is in the backfield with Eckhouse. Eckhouse turns, throws to the end zone, touchdown! Landon Wright uncovered.
Altmaier hands it off to Valentine. Across the line of scrimmage and gain a yard. Jalen McClain, the safety defensively.
Oh gosh, they're going to give the Ohio State the ball. The ball came out late. Caden McDonald came out of the pile. VAR official came in pointing their direction.
In this opening half. Bobbled snap. Gleason gathers, has a wide open man. It's Peterson for a touchdown. His first as a Toledo Rocket.
Sayin with time, ball deflected or swung out rather to Jackson. He dives.
Such a matchup problem on the backfield. On the rollout, Heinschel. And another interception. Picked off by Edwin Joseph. And out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Back-to-back picks. Pressure off the edge. Sets up a screen perfectly. Up the middle, it's Petaway. Inside the 10 and the 5. Touchdown, Bowling Green. 45 yards. Whoa. Pressure off the edge. Castellanos trying to avoid the sack and throws it up for grabs. And it's caught for a touchdown. Landon Thomas bails out Castellanos.
Play action start the second half as the pocket collapses and he is taken down by Josiah Trotter.
Well, that's a missed block by Jan Miller.
The ball's up, it's a turnover.
Trotter, and they were able to get the turnover. We talked about how they avoided them in the first half. Watch here as Simpson's going down. The ball gets punched out. That's Zion Young punching it out.
2nd and goal. Prabula's going to try to do it himself. He made a man miss and went right on in.
Damian Taylor is in the game as well. Chambliss throws in zone, and that's a touchdown. Daquan Wright, 3 big catches on the drive. Ole Miss leads for the first time today.
The offset eye. They pitch it to him, and they'll get it. Woo! Illinois. Hank Beatty with the pick.
Can Mizzou keep this drive going? Prabula downfield. Oh, and right into the hands of Hubbard.
Well, he was.
After Pula lost his 5-yard catch. Voorhees, first down and more. He's free. Touchdown, Washington State.
Donaldson. I don't know. Touchdown.
Holmes finds a lane, but that hole closes at midfield. So just a 3-yard run, and the ball came out. Holmes lost the ball, and Pitt has it. A turnover at midfield by Florida State.
Just interchange at any moment.
Second down and 10. And Altmaier has it stripped. Ohio State has the ball. Jermaine Matthews Jr. punched it out.
Season.
4th and 4, it's a fake. It is a fake as they give it to the up back who's trying to reach out for it. It's Jamal Roberts, the backup running back. It'll depend on the spot.
I don't know if he got it. This is going to be so close.
They fake the punt from their own 37-yard line to the up back, Jamal Roberts. And Bama's walking off the field celebrating a turnover. Counting down. 4th down and 8. Can Bama convert? Simpson going deep. Lottie Brooks against Toriano Pride. Simpson on 4th and goal to pass to the end zone. It is Daniel Hill, the 244-pound running back with the touchdown reception.
Can smell it again. No, Sand will throw it. Touchdown, Jeremiah Smith. How simple can it get?
I never thought that we would be talking about Bowling Green being down 7 points with 7 minutes to go and having football.
There's some trickery. Garcia's going to throw it. Has Petaway open. He catches it in stride. There goes Petaway. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Here comes pressure from Washington State. Chambliss gets out of there. Trinidad, touchdown!
Get him the football, period.
Gleason hit as he threw. Ball on the ground. It is a recovery for Thomason on the goal line for Bowling Green. Chris McMillan cuts it upfield. Touchdown, Falcons! BG's first lead of the game.
Guy who started his career at Penn State trying to find some magic at Mizzou. To the end zone, and it's a touchdown with Alubade.
On this drive, the 18-year-old who replaced veteran Eli Holstein last game at quarterback. He'll take off here and a ton of room. Heinschel fumbles the ball, and it somehow pinballs forward to a Pitt player. Recovered by Turner. Into the end zone. Turner with the Pitt touchdown.
Game on the line for number 14, Mizzou. The home winning streak. Prabula's going to launch it downfield, and it is caught by Alubade. The true freshman is coming up huge here late. 3rd down and 10. Oh, it is intercepted. Intercepted by Alabama, Dijon Lee. And that will do it.
Chambliss stands in there. First down ball. It's a touchdown ball. Kate Lee.
Gleason incomplete.
Intercepted.
They say it was picked off.
I think he did.
MJ Cannon, they do say intercepted it. Now this will be reviewed on the bobble by Trayvon Rudolph.
Hubbard, excellent. Jarrell's back line.
He pumps and throws it into tight coverage. It's picked off. Ori Adeyi in the end zone for Northwestern.
Sevi Eckhouse throws to the end zone. Touchdown! Tony Freeman.
Davis has come in at running back for the first time, and Dylan Raiola is going to throw it and complete it to Isaiah Hunter, who had a big catch and run last week, and he's breaking off another. Hunter is in! What a run! 64 yards!
Eckhouse will throw short. It'll be lateraled around. That's Freeman with the ball right now. And now he'll throw it back. And out of bounds inside the 40 goes Pulalasi, and Ole Miss survives.
Mendoza. Pocket collapses and down he goes. And it's Amari Washington. Dante Moore backpedals, fires, got a man there, and it's got him. Malik Benson, touchdown.
Washing it down. Haggerty, no chance.
And it's wide open to the edge for an Allen touchdown. He kicks the door down for the first time today for Penn State.
Texas this time does bring pressure. Off his back foot, slings it downfield, and it's intercepted. Through a pick to Manny Muhammad, the best cover guy in this Texas second.
On first and goal, Welch follows Seaton, and Welch waltzes right in. Colorado strikes first.
Hemby, touchdown. Roman Hemby in to give the Hoosiers the lead back.
Robinson on the field replacing Heidenreich, who gets a breather. Play action, wide open, busted coverage. Here come the mids. Cody Howard to the end zone. And just like that, from 50 yards out, Navy.
Some pressure, and Maryland beats it with the run. There's Ray. He's free for the Terps touchdown.
First and 10. It's a play fake to Hyman. Stone off his back foot. He's going to make it. That's a touchdown. Wilde behind the defense. A 29-yard connection and a Northwestern lead.
And corner started 5 of 7 throwing. Attempts for the 8th time today, and this one's picked. Messiah DeLong.
Fullback dive. Owen Allen touchdown.
Washington gets it out to Harden, and he brought it down.
That's a quick pitch out. Singleton to the edge, wins the foot race. Next.
And there's Allen again, and again he scores. Unbelievable. 28 yards.
7 yards per carry so far today. Raiola back to the air, back to Hunter, and he's back into the end zone.
3 wideouts to Dante Moore's right. He's going to look to go the other way. He's going to be planted at the 20-yard line.
This guy is a playmaker right here.
Isaiah Jones.
Here's got to play this smart. Instead, he's going to roll out. Is he going to launch for the end zone? He does. Fires it down there, and it's intercepted. Well, a weird sequence. They were well within field goal range to get 3 points in a tight game.
Couple fullbacks as tight ends with Sama, who follows them, and Sama's in. Touchdown, Iowa State. And now big mix-up after the play as well in the end zone.
They are one of the best in the country at causing turnovers. That's the 14th they've caused. This is a double pass into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Bradley to Varkey's gums.
Ducker, the running back. And there it is. Into the end zone. And
Temple a lot for Air Force because their offense has been good. That was a terrific punt and a big play in this game. Calandra's got a man. Day-Day Reynolds with it. It's a race for the end zone. Reynolds to the 20. Reynolds will score.
Empty backfield. Wisner is far to the left. Manning looking to the left. Zips into the end zone. Touchdown. DeAndre Moore. They turned him loose. He kind of looked the ball into his hands, and Texas is on top for the first time today.
Williams in motion, and Salter a clean pocket. He takes a shot. A wide open Omarion Miller. Hello.
Hey, that's what Mike Pereira said. And so now here's the Terps with Williams into space. DeJuan Williams. Touchdown, Terps.
Sama again. Sama touchdown. Abu Sama is feasting.
Late sub. Akers gets away a good one to Ross, who dropped it. Northwestern is there. Helmet flying, ball flying, Wildcats football.
Raiola throws his third interception of the game. Dante Joyner brings it all the way back.
Pass intercepted by Dante Joyner.
Allen back in the game. Fake of a pitch. Zarka's in trouble. Fires it. It's caught. It's Fleischman. Touchdown. What an adjustment by the big fella.
And the redshirt freshman Cam Michael with Salter. Three-man rush. Salter with time. He floats one back in the end zone. Williams. Touchdown, Colorado.
Full backfield. Hemby. Touchdown. Second time today. This one from 2 yards out.
They do bring late pressure. Pocket closes down, and it's intercepted off the deflection. The ball is picked off by Grayson Littleton. The third pick materials.
Complements the passing game and keeps them on the field. Positive for their defense, too.
7 in the box for the midshipmen. Here they come. Pressure. Simon. Other way. Bermudez. Caught for the touchdown.
Mendoza throws off his back foot. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Ducks. And it's Brandon Finney, the freshman. Touchdown.
On third down. Rocco Becht goes that way, and he's intercepted by Top-Beak Byard. Now there is a flag down in the end zone in the direction of Bramer.
That's Komolafe into that unbalanced look. He breaks free. Touchdown, Northwestern. Komolafe sneaks out of there. Wildcats in front.
On this drive, and he's going to give it back to Emmett Johnson. Emmett Johnson just dances his way to the sideline. Husky is the last man there. He allows for help to come get Johnson, who stays on his feet. What a run!
With 2.5 to go in the third. He'll toss it back. Tesco with a crease and a touchdown.
In that area, came over from Ohio State. Niblett, who carefully fields this one, has some room. Ryan Niblett weaving, still running down the sideline. Niblett all the way to the house. 75, no flags.
There goes Harris. There's the toss, the race, the touchdown. Cade Harris and Air Force.
Hold off the bench with Penn State needing to win out if they want any thought of the playoff. With Eller on the sideline, it's Grunkemeyer. On a 4th and 3. He takes off. Grunkemeyer is popped short. Northwestern gets there again. Aiden Hubbard with a 4th down stand.
Where is Jaron Kanik?
It's here trying to find anybody, but he's knocked down. Sacked for a second time. Michael Taff on the safety blitz got him.
Surratt with his motion man on that play, and now he's in motion. Surratt's got it 1st and goal. Here comes the pressure. Throws to the corner. Touchdown, Surratt. How about that? They've gone back shoulder throw about 7 times in this game. Outside the 48. Thomas, right side, has a big gain and speed. Thomas to the 20. Caught from behind, still on his feet. Did he get in? Yes!
Nebraska, the ability to have an open playbook.
Raiola stumbled as he let it go, and still Hunter's able to catch it. And he's down to the 22.
From the 21-yard line as we approach 6 minutes remaining. Noah Whittington is the fake. The ball's in the air. It's intercepted by Indiana.
Raiola throws into the flat. Caught! Nebraska takes the lead. Dane Key.
Side and able to trust Pete on the defensive.
On 4th down, it's here. Scanning, still scanning. Look out, John. Pass rush is coming from behind. You better not slow down on the edge. Takes another big shot.
Up and inside the left upright.
Colorado's offense has pace, and they do go to the air, and Salter connects! A dart to Joseph Williams! Wow!
Zarka, he's got a lane. Zarka is in the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
Has up their sleeves. They better use it right now. Dante Moore hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. And that is going to be the ball game.
Lee is in the backfield. Calandria to throw, now to scramble, and he's got the first down and more. Calandria to the 10. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. UNLV blocked 2 kicks last week. Snap's good. The kick, he missed it. Oh. He missed it. UNLV survives.
Lagway wide open. Touchdown Gators. Amir Jackson with the score.
On the front door of the red zone. Simon wants to throw it. He's one deep, wants it all. Passes! Caught at the 1 with a penalty flag down. Simon with Ducker in the backfield. And Ducker plows his way across the goal line. The Owls back in front.
Le'Veon Moss in the backfield. Off the play fake. Taking a shot deep. Got a man on the post. Caught. Down to the 8-yard line. Mario Craver.
On 4th. Who else? Horvath with a crease. There he goes. On 4th and 1, it's a house call for Horvath. With Blake Horvath. Horvath keeps it rolling to his right, delivers, and it is caught. Alex Teska. The midshipman back in front.
2nd down for San Jose State, and this is a team that's very capable of running the ball as well too. Eget flushed out of the pocket, great chip, throws it downfield. Escudero, it's another strike. The blue blur off into the end zone. 2 scores here in the first quarter. 72 yards for the nation's #1 receiver.
Backs. Reed pulls it out. Through his progression, got a man! Touchdown, Morrow! Wilson split to the bottom of your screen. They go to Wilson. Caught. Touchdown, Gators!
Rolder and Sullivan have been big pieces. 3rd and goal. Mayava to the end zone. Touchdown! Jacoby Lane. What a start for SC down the field.
Loud, it's going to be rowdy, but when the
music starts, you got to hold your ground. They got to protect the quarterback.
And that's the thing. The music starts fast. Cameron Dickey right down the zipper of the defense to strike up the band. 71 yards.
Scudero in motion. They swing it out to him. Scudero the catch. It's his third touchdown of the first half. 7-yard score. And when in doubt, you go to your ace.
This dynamic group of Texas Tech wide receivers.
Third down and 7. There's a pickup by Dickey. Beautifully done. Terrence Carter Jr. waltzes in for a 21-yard touchdown, and the swarm continues.
Bussey in motion. Nice seam down right between the tackles. Touchdown Aggies, Moss.
And I expect to see a lot more of that tonight.
And Sellers under center. Movement on the left side. The ball came out, and LSU says they have it. Patrick Payton with the fumble recovery on the front.
Will it be Arnold running again? This time he keeps it and scores. What a drive for the Auburn Tigers.
Wayman Jordan out wide on this 3rd down and 7. Mayava, Farham got there, quick throw, Lake McCree with room to run. McCree got a block, Rod Moore to go down low, he lost the ball, and Michigan is there. Hill knocked it out, scooped up immediately by Derek Moore.
Oscar Delp, a tight end, went in motion and blasted his Stockton back at the 36.
2nd and 10. Bachmeier gives it. Martin's on the move. He is gone. Touchdown BYU.
Now he flips the gun. And Johnson gets bobbled up, and the ball came loose. We'll see if LSU recovered it. And South Carolina comes rushing out with the football. There is no signal from the officiator.
Johnson trying to reach out right at the goal line. Gets knocked out by Monkel.
And with misdirection, he hands it off, and it busts for a big one from Matt Fuller. And Fuller is off to the races. They call him a bowling ball. That is a strike and a dive. 72 yards into the underbelly of that LSU offense.
We saw Preston Rex have his first catch of his career. Stays to block. Bachmeier deep over the middle. Ball is caught. Parker Kingston. And it's a long-distance dedication for the redshirt junior. BYU's up 2 scores on a 75-yard touchdown.
And they've got one-on-one coverage. McCulley at the top. Play action. Underwood's looking that way. Back of the end zone. There he is. McCulley, touchdown. Michigan is on the board.
15 yards. But they're finding success with Craig. Deep drop for Fafita. Taking a shot to the end zone. Chris Hudson. He's got it for 6.
Stockton is escaping back at the 35. Got away from Keldrick Falk. Well, they still got him down.
Juwan Johnson split out as well. Empty backfield. Nussmeier to the corner. And there it is. They finally hook up with Tradez Green. A 6-yard strike.
They split Miller out wide on 2nd down and 1. 18 seconds left in the 2nd.
Could be quarterback run here, too.
Mayava scans. Mayava throws. End zone. Lemon. Oh, he makes the grab. Touchdown, SC.
3rd down and 1. It's Perry again, up the middle, and there goes Lincoln Perry. The Bobcats have hit another home run. Touchdown Perry, his 2nd tonight.
You probably need a touchdown, but I get where you're coming from. It's 3rd down and 13 for Daniels. He'll lob it right down the middle. Touchdown, Gruen.
Looks like pressure. Sellers steps up in the pocket. Beautiful play. Lobs it downfield where it is intercepted. To Marcus Coley with his 2nd pick of the season. And LSU
gets the ball back. Here,
This is Howell to the top of your screen against Austin Barber.
On the receiver screen, complete. Ball on the ground, came out. Aggies recovered it. Vernell Brown put it on the ground. It'll be first down the other way.
10 on third down. Jackson Arnold. Crowd thinks he got in. The officials are trying to sort it out. Meanwhile, the ball was out. There's a Georgia player running in the opposite direction all the way down. That's Kyron Jones. Kirby saying there's the ball. We have a touchdown. Meanwhile, Hugh Freeze thinks his team scored. And a couple of the offensive players on the field. On the other side with the top of his body. And he still has the ball. The hand bats it away. And from the other replay that we saw right down the line, the ball's across the line when the hand makes contact with the ball to punch it up.
So close, and it's might not have just had enough evidence to overturn beyond all doubt. That's the pro.
Miller extended action. He's up to 82 yards. Give it to him again. Miller to the edge. Miller to the end zone. Touchdown. 15 yards, and the King sits on his throne to extend the lead.
He's not sneaky athletic, people. He's just athletic.
He feels like the man right now. He got a block from Carter, and he's in. Touchdown. You could see it when he popped off the turf. Last play.
Looking at 3rd and 7. First play of the 4th. Reed takes a shot in the end zone, and it's picked off back deep by Castell.
Underwood, sideline, intercepted, picked up by Fitzgerald, and the freshman makes a huge mistake.
They're going to go for it. Lagway, high, tipped, incomplete, and the Aggies will take over on downs.
Wyoming to get off the field. Ward, empty backfield. That's to get rid of it. It's Butt. Picked up by Wyoming. The Cowboys wrestle the loose ball. Rolling towards the end zone. A rootin' tootin' good time for this Wyoming defense.
Other than getting a stop.
Yes. Reed, toss, and touchdown, Owens.
And they go quickly. It's a 30-yard gain, just the 4th catch of the year for Thomas. The other 3 were all against Austin Peay. Chauncey Bowens to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia.
The length of the field, just dinking and dunking.
Slight trouble with the snap. Underwood, perfectly delivered.
Right there.
Marsh, nobody in front of him, and the freshman is gone. 69-yard touchdown. The freshman connection gets Michigan a bit closer.
Nussmeier quickly to the slant, and a break free on the catch and run by Kyle Parker, and he takes it to the house for 43 yards.
I think Joey McGuire gave a clue to Alexa in her interview, by the way. It was good work by Alexa. He said we're running the ball well, like do it more, like Dickey on the gas pedal in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I think that's a safe bet.
Here comes a Georgia blitz up the middle, and Arnold goes down in the arms of C.J. Allen.
Sticking with Brian Jackson now, the sophomore from McKinney, Texas. And Jackson gets away. Jackson all the way. Touchdown, USC.
Jackson to Perry, 3rd time tonight. Lincoln Perry, over 100 yards, into the end zone for a 3rd time.
2nd and 10. Anderson again down the middle of the field. Is caught, busted open. Wyoming gonna score. 45 yards for the touchdown. What? And the Cowboys back in action.
4 to choose from. He throws deep, looking for 6, and he puts it on the money. Chris Hunter
Arizona's got the lead for the first time tonight.
San Jose State with no timeouts. Kelman the carry. Spins free. Kelman still on his feet. Kelman wants to put this away. Yippee-ki-yay! Kelman into the end zone. 28 yards. Wyoming says what field goal? Teron Kelman.
Kilcrease pressured, throws, end zone, touchdown. Swartz.
What an outstanding.
Pressure coming. Sellers lets it fly, and it's deflected by Mansour Delay.
A costly missed tackle for the Bobcats. Minute 20 to go. Kilcrease. Aiden coverage, fires, end zone, leaping catch, touchdown. DJ Epps. What a throw, what a catch. Point conversion. Meadows in the backfield. This to tie the game. Kilcrease, pressured, throws. Epps, another catch to tie the game. It's Epps again, and it's 41-all.
Stockton's going to run for the first down. Lunges for the pylon. Touchdown, Georgia.
And the kick from Robles. And it is off the uprights. It doinks, it is no good. And we are going to overtime. Big Knight lined up, wide to the right. Higgins in motion. Blitz coming. Kilcrease to the end zone. Epps again. Touchdown, Trojans.
What an outstanding pass.
They come out with that same trips formation. Jackson on the keeper, and Jackson didn't get it. The Trojans get the stop, and the comeback is complete.
Rex tonight getting his first career carries. Ball is loose. A lucky bounce for Bachmeier. Can he make the most of it? And that ball downfield is taken away for the second time tonight. Richelieu powers through a tackle. He keeps on going, and 4th and 1 turns into a touchdown.
You have a run call.
Designed for Bachmeier. Ball is loose. Ball is on the ground at the 5. Arizona says they've got it. Officials coming in for a closer look. Kyle Safarchuk, the right guard, celebrating with the ball.
Yeah, Genesis Smith, number 12, he knocks the football out. The flag.
Tight end to either side of the formation. Martin in the backfield. Bachmeier on the move. Turns it up, and he scores! Ryan, the tight end, in the slot left, and Martin out wide. Another design run, and Bachmeier with a lunge. Does it again! Fafita steps up in the pocket, launches, and the game is over!